Hello journaling friends, welcome to my quiet and cozy little space. Today I am finally opening these Moomin trading cards that I picked up in Finland last August. As we know, I'm the queen of prolonged excitement and delayed gratification. But yeah, what are we talking? 9 months is a little bit longer than usual, but that's okay. We're getting there today. I actually want to sit down with you and open these, so that's my reason for leaving these poor little cards sitting there off to the side of my desk, staring at me, waiting to be opened and enjoyed. While I was in Finland, I went to a big department store with my cousin and we were standing at the cash register waiting to buy our goods. And I saw this little revolving kind of shelf stand thing off to the side that had these little Moomin cards. So I picked up this gold packet first without having any idea of what they're about, to be honest. I didn't open them, and then a week went past, 2 weeks went past, and I thought, oh, I wish I had have got more now. I was literally just going to throw them into my suitcase and wait till I got home. But my curiosity got the better of me. So then started the furious search to find more. Of course, I couldn't find any in local supermarkets when I got back to Helsinki. And so my relatives and I were sitting around one evening trying to look online where I could find them. And someone worked out that I could probably get them at the Moomin store at the airport. And since I was leaving a few days later, I just waited to go to the airport Moomin store. And of course, I found them. So I picked up these 2 boxes at the airport. And it says on the back here, my Finnish is very sketchy, so I've had to translate this. It says something like, "Welcome to Moomin Valley, where every friend is involved in the adventure. Find out what Moomin is all about." And then it says something about touch these cards to feel the fluffiness. They're soft as a cloud. So they have 100 basic cards, 50 metal cards, 25 glitter cards, and 27 soft cards in these, I guess, collector's edition trading cards sets. I'm not really big on collecting trading cards. I don't think I've ever collected cards in my life, but I did want to just grab more of these because they look super cute. So when I got home, I didn't open this packet for months. And then a couple of weeks ago, I cut this packet open to have a little squeeze, and oh my gosh, now I have huge regrets. I really seriously wish I had have bought more. So let's have a look at what we've got. So yeah, there's all these different categories. So this is an adventure card, and I'll go through them one by one. This might be quite a lengthy video. This one is number 115, and I actually found this reference list online where you can look up what each card means. This one had a caption that said, "It's time to leave the tent," which is so super cute. And then another category is the eclectic artist card. So this one is number 36 and it's Stinky, and the title of this card is Herringbone Art, which is so super cute. I love Stinky. And then we've got another eclectic artist card, and this one is Snufkin, and the title of this card is called Snufkin's Sweet Melodies, which is super cute as well. I'm going to be saying super cute a lot. I apologise, or not. So with the eclectic artist card, you can see this kind of gold glisten kind of, I don't know what you call it, like a shimmer on the card. And there's cute little illustrations on them as well. And then we have a winter card. From what I can tell, there are 9 cards of each season. I really love the simplicity of this one. It's so sweet. I think I also just love the fact that white and blue are the colours of the Finnish flag. I don't know if that's intentional, but I guess white, you know, being snowy in winter, it does really represent that winter feel. And obviously the skiing. This is a photo album card. I really love the texture of this. Again, you won't pick this up on the video, but it's got kind of like an embellished kind of feel to it. And yeah, this just says it's one of the characters' earliest appearances. Then we have another fluffy card. This might be one of my favourites. I love the colours of this. This one is, what's her name? Snork Maiden and Mimble. I think it's Mimble. I think in Finnish it's Niskuneti and Muumeli. I really need to look up Moomin and watch a few more episodes to refresh my memory. And here we have another adventure card. Moomin with his backpack. And actually I looked up the caption of this one, card number 120, and it said Moomin's backpack is packed. Off on a camping adventure, I imagine. This is a spring card, number 73, and this one said Moomin enjoys the peace of nature. And that's the first little packet. All right, let's open another box. Let's open the first box. I did have to cut that open because if you've seen any of my other videos, you would know I have great difficulty at opening things with my fingers. I don't know why. Okay, so in the box you get 3 packets of 8 cards, so 24 cards in total, and then you get 2 limited edition cards in each box. I can't wait to share some of these with my pen pals. I'm loving this holographic look at the back of this card, on the actual card itself. So these limited edition cards are Moomin is about something. So in this case, it's Moomin is about adventure. And this one is Moomin is about, I'm loving that holographic look, friendship. Cute. Snufkin and Moomin fishing. So yeah, Moomin is about. That's a really sweet theme for the limited edition ones, I think. All right, first packet from the first box. Straight out the box, we have a winter card. Oh, that's cute. Snork Maiden stuck up a tree with skis on. I love it. The caption for this one was, how did she end up here? How indeed. I'm really liking the winter cards. I don't know, like I said before, I think it's just the simplicity of them. Even though I'm all for more colour, like colour, more is more when it comes to colour, as far as I'm concerned, but I'm really loving, just the white and blue. And the cute little illustrations as well. So yeah, whatever's on the front of the card I see is in the middle of the back. Oh, and then we have Snork Maiden at the beach. So here we have another fluffy card. Super cute. And then another eclectic artist card. So this one is called Finished Painting. So yeah, Moomin's enjoying his finished painting. And then we have a character card. These are called Little Creatures. I can't remember what they're called in Finnish, but I had to look them up because I couldn't remember what they were called. But yeah, in English, Little Creatures. Another adventure card, number 128, is Making a Snowman is Hard Work, Part 1. Come on, Part 2. We need a Part 2. Yeah, that would be cute. Because I kind of want to see Part 2 in the colour, you know what I mean? Cross everything, guys. This is where I'm wishing I had bought more. But who knows, we might get a Part 2 in there. This is a quote card with Snufkin. The way I see it, I can own anything on Earth, even the Earth itself, if I say it's mine. Good call, Snufkin, good call. Quote cards are really cute, actually. Oh, we've got Snufkin again. This time on an adventure card, cooking up some little pikelets, I think, over a campfire. Or we need Part 1 of this Part 2 set with Moomin also camping. Oh, I hope I get that one. Hang on. Okay, so part 1 and part 2. Watch this space. And this one is a photo album card. I love the texture of these ones. I think I've already said that. And this is Nipsul or Sniff. I think their name is Nipsul in Finnish. And yeah, it's one of the characters' early appearances. That's really sweet, actually, having one of their first appearances on these cards. I know I'm going to run out of room here because I can already see how many cards I've already opened and how many I've got left. But I'll try and group them together. You know, the spring cards together, all the seasonal cards together. Trying to remember which is which. She gets there eventually. Are you into trading cards or collecting cards of any sort? I have friends that collect Pokemon cards, and I have bought a few packs when I've been in Japan on past trips for friends, which is really fun. But yeah, I haven't really collected cards before. This is an autumn card. You can see it has kind of like a shimmery, glittery kind of look to it. Again, hard to see in the video. I like the autumn colours of this. This one is card number 99. Oh yeah, I'll look this one up. This is Moomin's Sip Tea Under the Autumn Stars. And then we've got oh, that's a duplicate. Okay, I'll definitely be showing one of them with one of my pen pals. This is a character card of, I had to look this character up because I couldn't quite remember, but I think they're called the Hemelins. Put the character cards together. Oh, another duplicate for one of my pen pals. And then we've got a photo album card, number 148, which is the Groke. Again, one of their earliest appearances. Oh, and we've finally got a summer card. Okay, this is Moomin 80th, napping in a hammock. Cute. I love the colour of this card. The summery look to it, obviously. I'm pretty sure I've got a book that has a similar colour to the summer card on the cover. I'm going to have to dig that out to have a look. They're on my bookshelf, actually right above me, but I don't want to stop this to grab them. Oh, I'm loving how they're looking so far. I've got a real variety going on here. I don't want this to end. We've got another quote card, and this is Moomin 80th saying, "We'll dig a trap first." All these quote cards are obviously quotes from the books, as you would imagine. And we have another spring card. Moomin Mama in Pumpkinland. Put the spring ones together. Oh, I don't want this to end. Next packet. Oh, another fluffy card. So this is Moomin and Snork Maiden. Oh, I think that when I looked up the quote for that, it was Moomin's in motion, which is cute. Another fluffy card. Oh, this might be one of my favourites for sure. I love the colours on this. Garden Drinks, apparently, number 54. Definitely need more room here. I should have just emptied my desk and gotten rid of all my stationery bits to fit them all on. Another winter card. We've got Moomin 80th Yeah, can you see how like what's on the front of the card is in the centre of the back of all the illustrations with all the potential other cards that I might get, I hope. Oh, this is new. What's this one? This looks like a book cover. Oh yeah, this is a tribute card. Okay, so Comment in Moomin Land book. I'm pretty sure I have this book. And that is on the cover. I love the colours of that. It's like, I don't know, it looks just like the OG kind of colour combo. And then we have another eclectic art card. Number 34 is Creativity on the Beach. I don't mind the eclectic art cards actually. I think just because of the goldness of them. What am I saying? I don't mind the eclectic art cards. I don't mind all of them. They're all delightful. Another spring card. This was Moomin Papa enjoying the centre of flowers. And then we've got Moomin Mama, and besides one gets so tired of always sitting in the same place. I like the quote cards actually. Kind of cute. They're all kind of cute. Oh, finally, Pikkumu, or in English, Little Mai, I think it is. This is the first card I've got of Little Mai, and she's my favourite character. So yeah, one of her earliest appearances. How have I only got one card with her on it? Let's hope there's another one. Got Sniff on a quote card, you must be so poetic. I think that's poetic. All of the wrappers. Needless to say, they are going to wind up in my junk journal. I don't know, would any of my pen pals like a packet? Last box, guys. Oh, I don't want it to end. Why didn't I buy more? The regrets are here. Oh, we've still got 26 cards to go through. So again, the limited edition, I'm loving the pink and red look to these. One of my favourite colour combos. So we've got Snork Maiden and Moomin cuddling or hanging out on a cloud, and Moomin Mama with a cake. I'm thinking this is going to be Moomins are all about love. Moomin is about love and Moomin is about kindness, because I'm thinking Moomin Mama's love language is kindness, baking for people. I can't quite remember, but I'm assuming that's what it is. So yeah, I like the difference actually, because they're giving off a very blue kind of tinge in the holographic look, and this is giving off a very pink and red look to it. Very sweet. Where am I going to put these? It's a good dilemma to have, not having enough desk space for all of my cards. Wait, so how many do I have in total then? Hang on, let me do some mental maths. Oh, the autumn card, we've already got that one, haven't we? Wait, do we already have? This looks familiar. Yes, we do. And then we have another fluffy card. Trampoline Fun. Oh, this is one of part 2. Oh, I've got a feeling, are we going to get a part 1 and a part 2? I hope so. You totally need the part 1 of that one, the trampoline. Another duplicate. Another eclectic artist card. Oh, this is Mrs. Philly Jonks. I think she's a compulsive cleaner. Oh my gosh, sounds like my mum. I mean that in a good way. She's like the only person that I know who genuinely loves cleaning. Summer card. Moomin is dreaming. How delightful. Another adventure card, collecting firewood for the campfire. also needing a part 1. The Moomins love camping, in case you haven't noticed. I keep wishing that I've missed a part 1 or part 2 somewhere. Oh, this one's cute. This might be one of my favourites. Hang on, this looks like it's a part 3. Sorry, part 1 of 3 card series. It is. So those ones are all part 1, part 2. This has got 3 parts. Oh my goodness. I love that one. That's super cute. We have another adventure card, Snork Maiden, with everything you need for a day at the beach. That's me heading to the beach. Another quote card. Anyway, if you're not afraid, I'm not either. Snork Maiden, cute. Another winter card. Oh, sorry, another fluffy card. And this one is, what was the caption for this? Winter activities galore, apparently. Cute. Moomin Mama and Moomin Papa collecting snowballs. Oh, and we've got Snufkin again. We've got quite a few of Snufkin. Oh no, I don't have that one. That's a character card, isn't it? The Groke, a character card as well. Making snowmen is hard work, part 2 of. Again, we need part 1. Another spring card. Moomin playfully flying upside down was the caption on this one. Got a few spring cards now. They're cute. They are very spring, aren't they? Tooltiki. Oh, this is my first card of Tooltiki. One has to discover everything for oneself and get over it all alone. Quote card. And then we've got an adventure card. Hot tea with Stinky. Oh no, it's the last packet, guys. I do not want this to end. Oh, another fluffy card, and this is Shy Moomin. Another winter card. This one, the caption was Moomin encouragement. And then we've got, oh, Moomin Mama knitting, an eclectic artist card. And then a character card of Snork Maiden. Cute. And, oh, we've got a duplicate of this already, I think. Yep, someone will be getting that one. Pen pals, tell me which one you like. The Groke, that's also a duplicate. Oh, and another duplicate. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Do we have this one in the summer card already? Yes, we do. Okay, happy to share one of them as well. And character card, we also have a duplicate of this. This is the second one, I'm sure of it. Was that the first card that I even took out? Anyway, lots to share. I don't mind the duplicates because I get to share them with my friends, which is nice. Sharing is caring. I can't believe I only got one of Little My. That's crazy. Like, out of all of these cards, I'm still trying to do the mental maths. No, I'm not. But yeah, I've only got one of her. Anyway, they're the character cards. We've got the autumn cards, the spring cards. And the summer cards. And my favourites, the winter cards. I don't know why. I think, what is it? Why do I love those so much? Yeah, I would have loved to have collected all of them. Maybe I just have to go back to Finland. I don't even know if they still sell these because I think these were released on the 80th anniversary of Moomin. Like when I was in Finland, it was the 80th anniversary, which was so cool because there were so many celebrations celebrating Moomin's 80th birthday, well, the anniversary of Moomin. I think they released these cards purely for the 80th anniversary, so I don't know if they still have them. Actually, I'm going to have a look online. But also, do I need any more? Not really. No, I don't. This has been so much fun opening them all. And I do wish I had some of the part 1, part 2 collections, but that's okay. I'm still happy with what I got. The fluffy cards are so cute. Okay, that second one is definitely my favourite. And that one is as well, the duplicate. So I'm going to be pretty excited to share one of them because I really like those. Yeah, again, wish I had have got the second one of that, but that's okay. Eclectic artist cards, super cute. And my favourite. This is hands down my favourite. I think just because of that OG artwork, you know, from one of the book covers, I mean. And I really love that the context of the Moomin is about, you know, friendship, kindness, and love. Super sweet. That's my favourite card. Of course, because I only got one little my card. I can't believe I only got one of her. And duplicates of Snufkin, which I don't hate, but just the one of her. Those are my 2 favourites, for sure. Yep. I won't be sharing those 2, unfortunately, but I have so many others to share. Those 2 favourites of mine are definitely going to end up in one of my journals. Anyway, thank you so much for humouring me and hanging out with me while I opened all of my Moomin trading cards. I hope to see you on the next video. Bye.